Today I want to talk about making a plan. I woke up this morning, had a swing that went 15% that I missed yesterday that I could have sold out for a profit. There are a lot of things to go into, but it was part of revenge trading, and that's a whole other probably video topic that you shouldn't do. Like, you should accept your losses and move on. I'm not like that. I want my get back, because a lot of the losses that I had when I was learning happened because I was learning, and now I know a thing or two. So I wanted to apply those skills to some stocks that got the best of me, but that's neither here nor there. Even me being in the market and all this other stuff, that's a whole other conversation, but I want to talk about what happened this morning, and hopefully I can impart something upon you that you can use in your day-to-day life. But anyway, I woke up 15%, missed it, could have hit it yesterday, but I was here working, consumed in work, and totally missed this swing and missed the chance to get out. The market opened at 9:30. It proceeded to drop 7%, totally missed my opportunity to get out. So now I got to wait again. And was really in my feelings because today pretty much the market was red, reacting to NVIDIA, which has been on a crazy tear heading towards $1,000 a share. And people are waiting to see what happens with that. So the market's kind of dragging the market down with it because nobody knows what the earnings will be. And of course, when I look across all my portfolios, everything is down and everything is red. And there is a conversation to be had about red versus green and the psychology of what that does to you when you're looking at that on a day-to-day basis. It's damn near any time frame. But that's not what this video is about. So I was in my feelings, regretting the moment, looking at other portfolios where I sold off some shares for a profit, and then they retraced back to damn near my entry level. Regretted not selling all of them because it retraced, because I just could have started over. And so just a myriad of emotions kind of just going through my head this morning while I'm sipping my coffee. So that's another thing. So I'm already grumpy because I haven't had a chance to drink my coffee. I missed a chance to make money on this 15% swing because I was here working, trying to make money with Dead End Studios and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, it's just too much. And then it hit me. Every month I make a plan. I make a monthly plan for my portfolio and my investments. Every month I sit down, I go through every single stock I have in every single account, and I have multiple accounts. I have a lot of different accounts because I try different strategies to get another conversation. I can get into that if you guys want to hear it, but that's not what we're talking about. Anyway, so a couple of months ago, I started making plans. I sit down, I start making these plans, identifying key moments, elements, levels, price points to buy at, price points to sell at for every single stock that I have in every single account, whether it's an investment account, 401k, traditional, Roth, whatever, money market account, crypto, et cetera, all that stuff, right? It takes hours to go through this stuff, but it's well worth it because it's how you win. And that's what I want to talk about, because realizing and remembering that I had a plan removed all of the things that I had because of that, because I'm like, you know what? I'm mad about this and I'm in my feelings, I'm emotional. And when you become emotional, you start to make mistakes and you have to avoid that. And that's why I have this plan to rely on, because when in this market, in the market, that's how they get you, is they play on your emotions, and it's a whole other conversation. The thing I want to talk to you guys about is making a plan, executing on that plan. And if the plan isn't working, being able to identify that, make adjustments, modify, and move on. So having that as an anchor, as a support, really helped me center myself and get back to where I needed to be, completely emotionless, because that's how you got to do in this market. And it also helps in business as well. The emotional part of business and the things that you're doing when you're setting out to do something is just being driven. That is an emotion, but you have to control that. You have to make sure that you are operating within boundaries to a certain degree so you can navigate the highs and the lows of day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month operations, school, whatever it is that you're working on. And that helps with having a plan and identifying what are those key things that you need to execute on, that you need to move on. And that is it. And once I was able to do that, even without the coffee fully in me, I was half a cup in. I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's all laid out when I was emotionless. And I went to it in my Discord. And I just started looking at every single one to make sure that we are on track. And once I did that, I realized I was good. And I avoided making an emotional decision that could have ended up costing me. So I want to leave you guys with that, man. Make plans, but don't just make them, execute on the plans. And don't be afraid to adjust the plan when necessary, because not everything goes according to plan. And you have to be malleable. You have to be agile. I love agile management, project management. That's my thing. I believe in that, being able to adjust and adapt on the fly. In sports, it's called halftime coaching adjustments. When you see what your opponent is doing, you're able to adjust and adapt and attack where they are weak with where you are strong. And that's it. So that's what I want to leave you guys with today, man. When I was thinking about that this morning, I was like, yo, this actually works. And it really helped me. And I was able to center myself and get back on track. I hope you guys found this helpful. And if you like more of these, I'll do more. I'm always down to talk. So yeah. But that's what I got for you today. Every day is going to be different. There are a lot of different things that move me, man. And I feel like talking about a lot of different things. So I'm talking to you guys, and I hope this helps. And I'm going to leave it at that, man. I'm out. Peace.